Professors, leaders, ladies and gentlemen, sincere thanks for kind invitation. I'm from CAMS and PUMC, and just one word, when we drink the water, never forget the people who did the well, never forget Rockefeller Foundation. Oh, next. How to do that? Okay. We are dreaming the future health, but we are sweetening the major diseases. This situation not only in China, but in the world. Next. Next. Okay, this is the factors of major diseases. You know the lifestyle play very important role in major diseases. Non-communicable diseases may be looked as another communicable diseases caused by modern civilization, the lifestyle. Next. And epigenetics play a very important role in major disease prevention and control. Next. And you are familiar with atherosclerosis. It can be divided into 3 steps: risk factors, atherosclerosis development, and occurrence and complication. So next. So the prevalence can be preventing risk factors, preventing pathological changes, preventing occurrence of events, and at last, preventing occurrence of events. It's very similar to the idea of traditional Chinese medicine. Next. And so we need a translational medicine, saying B2B2B. Okay, it's a continuous process connecting multiple disciplines and, of course, patient-oriented. Next. And it can be divided into several steps. First, raise questions, scientific and medical. And there are 3 phases, then continuous evaluation and improvements to realize sustainable development. Next. Okay, so translational medicine, not only B2B2B, it's translational integration, including basic research, clinical research, cohort study, drug innovation, and biological engineering. Next. So for Minhan Heart study is a very good number for cohort study. From this study, we realized some risk factors, benefit factors, and related factors. Next. And you know, calorie restriction, very simple method, can reduce major diseases. Calorie restriction is more powerful in middle-aged and old-aged monkeys. And what's the situation in human? Next. And the question is, does calorie restriction can reduce the major diseases in human? Next. Next. And you can see long-term calorie restriction is highly effective in reducing the risk factors for atherosclerosis in humans. See, improve lipid metabolism in time development manner. Okay, next. And you can see, you are very familiar with the statin drug. The statin drug is a very good example for the integration of basic research, clinical research, and drug innovation. Next. And now it's further back to further basic research. Next. But the question is studying only a 30% reduction in cardiovascular mortality, so it needs find other effective prevention and control methods of cardiovascular disease. Next. Now, next. Now, from the basic research, you can see the lipidomic analysis of variation in response to savatadine in the cholesterol and pharmacological studies, and from the lower response and the high response are quite different. So there needs more deep research to realize personalized medicine. Next. So another example in MBP is also very good example is a combination between clinical medicine, basic medicine, and new drug innovation from the treating epilepsy to cerebral vascular diseases. Next. And also you may be familiar with CT. You know, along with the time, you see now the time is less and less, the image is broad and broad. Next. But we prefer the coordination development between high technology and suitable ones. You know, the translational medicine needs many, many suitable ones for people, especially people in rural areas. Next. So translational medicine is a translational integration. From the above examples, you can see we can integrate the basic research, clinical research, cohort study, epidemiology, new drug innovation, and biological engineering, and more and more. Next. So the question is, can we put the new technology in one person? The answer is yes. You can see just the one person in more than 1 year with 2 times virus the virus infection and different or mixed methods on the same people. Next. And the results are very complicated. Simply to say, even the detail or mixed map. Next. Next. You can see the total mutants susceptible to diseases, to different kinds of diseases. Next. Now you can see the 6 kinds of diseases. The lowest probability is type 2 diabetes. It means these people is not easy to suffer from diabetes. Next. But also in the you can see here is how to calculate it. Next. And you can see just these people with very low probability of type 2 diabetes, but after second virus infection, he suffered from diabetes. And you can see the blood glucose is very high, but the doctors didn't give the drugs or insulin to the patient, just change the lifestyle. But you can see after several months, the patient recovered. It raised the challenges to the, the disease reason, the diagnosis and the treatment, many scientific questions to be resolved in the future. Next. So when we practice the medicine, so not only the doctor in hearing the people next, but we will think about the deeper, not only clinical symptoms, but also physiological dysfunctions, and deeper to people's lifestyle, behavior, and the interaction between lifestyle and the environment is more deeper and more important. Next. So at last, dreaming the health in the future. Originally, we have so-called 3P medicine, saying predicting diseases, preventing diseases, and preventing diseases is not enough. Now, we pay attention to future health. So protecting health, promoting health, prolonging healthy lifespan. How to realize that? Okay, there are, I'm very glad to see some leaders here. The leaders, especially the policy makers should pay attention to the whole population in the world. Okay, then everybody, each people should participate, and then to realize personalized medicine, personalized treatment, and personalized everything in the future. Thank you for your great attention.